Okay, so good day to my followers. Now today's topic is we are going to in my previous topic you installed the Apache. Now we are going to integrate PHP module. We are going to integrate the PHP in Apache. Okay, so uh, before I forgot to add PHP on path on my previous video, and now like what I said, you can treat your PC as a server, and those who are connected at home, they can see your website. So I downloaded a sample here on my PC. See, I'm using my cell phone, and you see, once you type the number, because this is the number of my PC when I use ipconfig, so it's not the one, it's not the local host 127.0.0.1, no, because once you change your IP, this is the IP of your computer, so this is the IP set up in the server. So it's okay, like this. See, this is from mobile phone, okay? So now we're going to exit this. It's proven that all the devices can connected now to your website. No? So if you're doing web developing in your company, and just put one server and do the mobile apps and connect to that server. Okay, so now what we're going to do is to let's add first the MS Paint. That is a paintbrush. Okay, so now sysdm.cpl, you can google this. This is Windows properties. Okay, so in Windows properties you click advanced. Okay, this is your computer name, registry, advanced, and change the environment variables here, and let us add in path. Okay, so let's add in path. You can browse the file in path. Okay, you can browse the location of the file, but this time we memorize already our location, so you just click add new here and type C. Okay, C colon backslash. This is the one I'm discussing to you in my previous tutorial regarding syntax of the path, followed by dot dot dot. So these are all the parameters. Okay, C backslash. Where can I find your Apache? So it is in Apache 24 backslash bin. So this is meaning to make it global. So not only in Apache bin you can access your file, even in if you are in Windows you can access your file. Okay, so now I want also to add our folder that we are going to use is you can click new here, and I will download the file, and we can put PHP 8.4. Okay, but let's do it 84. Okay, so PHP 84, so it's not existed yet. Instead of going back here, I added here the directory. Okay, and click OK, and click OK, and that's it. Okay, so that's how you add. So meaning if you exit this one, let's say you log in as administrator in your command prompt, meaning once you run as administrator, you are in C Windows 32. Okay, it's asking you want to know. Yes, I want to use the command prompt as a managed administrator. So from here you can use httpd -h, and there is a help here. So meaning even that is the function of path. Your the executable become global anywhere in this computer. It can run even you are in the drive E, You type httpd minus b for the version, and it will run because it's been set to global already. That's the one I'm telling you in my previous tutorial. What's the meaning of the path? Okay, because if that computer is not on, if you didn't add the path, you have to go to Apache 24/bin. Okay, you have to go here again, huh? In order for you to run the HTTPD, because this is the location of the exe file. Okay, so meaning if you add in path anywhere in your PC, you can run the Apache. Okay, so even that's why I added the PHP 84. Okay, remember that, huh? Okay, we add PHP 84 in path. Okay, so now what you are going to do, you visit my website. Okay, the armantutorial.wordpress.com, and you will see this page. So I discuss this page. Okay, now you click in my web developing, because when I'm recording live, I'm connected to internet, my OBS is lagging. So now once you click that, you will come on this page. Okay, and look for the bottom part here, how to install WAMP in Windows, Apache, MySQL, PHP, January 8, 2019. I've written this tutorial 2008, January 8, 2019. Now is 25. Okay, so now you just follow all this, then we are going to follow the tutorial of the PHP. And in Google, you type php.net. Okay, and click the download, and you will arrive on this page. Okay, so on this page you can click Windows application, and you will arrive on this page. Okay, now remember this, class, you always download the thread safe. If you are x64, you download x64. If you are using 32-bit, download the x32. Always download the thread safe, because the non-thread safe, there is no PHP library. Okay, remember that. And as you can see, it says BS17. It's like in Apache. So from here, you can click this x84. Okay, once you click it, it will give you the download file. This is the one I'm telling you in my previous tutorial, the one that I'm searching and I cannot find the file. Okay, so it should be like this, BC Redis x64. As you can see, as you can read the file here, okay, that file is file description Microsoft Visual C++. Okay, see, you have to download this file and install. Okay, once you install it, double click it, and this is the one I'm telling you with the C++. See, this is the one. Okay, then I install it on my PC and restart my PC to make our tutorial fast. So just close. This is the one I'm telling you, and that's the one I'm looking. I should want to cancel. Yes, I cancel it. Just continue. And that's the one I'm telling you in my previous tutorial, when I'm running the control panel, remember, in my previous tutorial, and I'm looking for that file. Okay, now you can see there is. Okay, so that's why I was surprised why my Apache is working. But it's okay. Okay, now you can see here let's find that file that I installed. I'm looking for the C++, C++. This is the one, okay? Microsoft Visual C++ 2.7. Well, it is disputable. If this one is not present in your computer, you cannot run the program. Okay, remember that. Okay, so now it's done. It's done. Okay. Now, uh, what we're going to do, I download the file. Okay. So once you click the download, thread save, you visit your download and you can see download this file and this file. Okay, 8.4. 8.4. This is the latest. Okay. So now when I download it, you can visit here. Because before I forgot, okay, so in my tutorial you are going to, I told you no PHP library for Apache in non-thread, okay, so you have to download the thread safe. See in my tutorial, and if you go, well, if you scroll my tutorial website, and this is the link, you can see this is how you add the PHP 7 before, okay, and now it's PHP 8.1. I tried to install last time, okay, and we are going to follow this. We're going to edit your PHP comp file. See, I told you just edit Apache comp, httpd point comp, okay, and just add this in the end, and follow your directory. And as you can see here, this one is quotation mark. So last time quotation is working, okay, but now there is an issue on quotation, so you have to change to single quote. Okay, so now if you type this one in one file, it will give you the PHP, so it's working in PHP 7, okay, and this is the result of PHP 8 below 8.17 when I install it. Okay, so you can follow my tutorial. Now my tutorial I converted into live, okay, so now we are going to use Apache, and so let's go to download. Okay, let's go to my downloads. Let's go to my folder. Where is my download folder? So here, there is my download folder. Okay, now like I told you, the one with the C pair is compressed file, and we are running a PHP 8.41, 8.4.1, so you can make PHP 84, 841. So it's up to you to rename your PHP. Okay, so now the same procedure like before. We are going to extract it. After extracting it, it will create the same folder and rename this folder. After renaming this, you rename this one as PHP 84, the one I included in the path. Okay, now after renaming this, because the original file is here, let's say your original file has been corrupted, you have still the zip file here. Okay, so what we are going to do is to cut this one again, cut it. Okay, make sure it was selected, click and right click your mouse, right click the mouse and cut it. Cutting means I have to move it on my C drive, so if you copy it, it will take time. Okay, so now where is the Apache location? So we can add our PHP 8 also. Whatever, actually, even drive it, it's up to you where you want to save, okay? I told you already. So for the sake of our tutorial, so let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, okay? So like what I told you, you have to change the PHP.INI. You can copy this too and put it in a backup, okay? But now for our tutorial, we just rename this PHP.INI, okay? And you review, we will review later this PHP.INI. Okay, if you change the file name extension, yes, it's okay. So we're not changing. Yeah, I change it. Press PHP.INI now. So this is the one, yeah, right, correct. So you can review it later on. We will review that one. Okay. So now we have the PHP. Now which part of the PHP we are going to add? This one, PHP 8 Apache to dashboard DLL. Okay, go to my website. Okay, after going to my website, you copy this configuration, the one I created before, and change this into single quote. Okay, if you encounter an error on that. So now I will show you that it will encounter an error if you didn't change. Okay, so from here, like what I told you, you are going to edit the php.conf httpd.conf file. Okay, like what I told you in my previous tutorial, that is the important file. And control end in your mouse, so you go to the end of the file. Okay, and paste it here, and you can make a comment. Okay, I added this line, this 4 line for PHP 8.4.1. See, at least you have the note that you are the one who added this. And in our tutorial, I changed the path to 84. So the 84 is the one in the record in our computer. So that's it. Just make sure the location, but this time it will make an error. It will create an error because of this. Last time, no. I will show you, because if you save this and we run our httpd start, okay, I will show you that. httpd is here. If you type httpd -k start, and as you can see, there is an error. And as you notice, this one is the error. So meaning it tracked the, as you can see, that's how you see the error. How come there is this /xei09cc? Okay, like what I told you, that's the error. So your Apache cannot run. Okay, so what you're going to do, change this into a single quote. Okay, single quote. And I was caught by that problem. Okay, so now add handler, go to Apache documentation. This is holding the PHP and the extension now. It will it's handler of the extension of the file. And what type of application? That is PHP and HTML. Load the module, load the library. Where is my library of Apache 2.4 DLL? Okay. So remember this, we added from the beginning in path. Okay. So how to review it? We can type here echo path. think. Sorry, you can type with the parenthesis. I don't know if it's working. Yeah, and you can see there is a PHP 84 here. Okay, and this is our Apache bin. Okay. Okay, so okay, before that, before we run our program, we're going to create a we're going to edit our documentation here, and you can type in the document root. I type here index.php. Okay, you control home and control F and find the document root, and you can add document root. Okay, so not the document root, document index, directory index. Okay, index.html, not that one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Directory index point, directory is the file that Apache will serve if a okay, index.html, and you can add here index.php. Okay, the directory index. Okay, so I think that's the one. So let's try. Actually, it will commit an error. You cannot run Apache if there's an error. Okay, let's start now. Stop it, and let's try to start it again. Oh, cross the finger. No error, no error. Okay, no error. Successful. Okay, now what you are going to do, you are go to Apache htdocs location of our code. Okay, this is the location of the code. So you put all code here, all your programming codes. You put in Apache 24 htdocs, and it will run. You put your WordPress here. You download the WordPress file, and you can go from here. Okay, so it's up to you. This file this HTML file should be index.php. So make a way how to create index.php. You create a notepad, but if this one become text. Okay, so this is how I did it. But there are some Notepad++, Dreamweaver, the one I'm using. Those text editor, okay? Because sometimes if you just copy it, the file is still HTML. So cd Apache htdocs. So this is our index.html. So I have to copy it. Copy index.html to index.php. Okay, say notepad index.php, and this is the content. So delete all of this. Okay, delete all this and run now the PHP code. So if you run the PHP code, it's you can see in my tutorial page. I give you an example once you visit my page of what are you going to type in the file. Okay, this one, you see, create an index PHP and put this one inside. Okay, you can copy it or you type it because it's too small, and put it here in our index PHP and paste it. Okay, that's the rules of PHP. This is the opening PHP and this is the ending. Okay, it's like an HTML. There's a beginning and closing, and later on there's a command in PHP.INI. You can remove the word PHP and you can use less than question mark and greater than question mark. That's why you are in control. Okay, I told you, you will enjoy it. Okay, so now I think we are done with our presentation, our configuration, And now we are going to type here backslash index.php, and I hope it will work. Okay, hallelujah. Hosanna to the highest. You see, now it's working now. Our PHP is working fine. And as you can see below, how they build this. So the loaded modules, you can review those modules. Where is the server root location? Okay, and below you can use you can see there is an HTTP already and localhost 55. Review it. Okay, then there is a BCMAT module, calendar, core, and review city type, date. You can use all these modules. You see there is DOM already. There's filter, Hans, icon B, lib XML, mysql nd. You see the mysql nd is now is added. Okay, mysql before. Okay, I don't know, I think I'm late. PCRE and PDO for random redline reflection session, simple XML, SPL, standard, XML reader, writer, zip environment. Okay, so meaning those libraries in PHP you can include here. Okay, so let's say there is no mysql I don't know if it's still alive. Okay, in adding libraries here, let's say you do not have the Perl, okay, no Perl here, no, there's a lot of modules you can review in PHP. Okay, how to add those modules? Okay, I'm going to teach you how to add modules in PHP in case you need it. What you're going to do, you review your downloaded PHP. Once you review PHP 84 and look for the extension here, and as you can see, this is the one I'm telling you, the curl, PHP curl. Okay, so let's say you want to add the curl. I want to add my SQLi. Okay, I want to add OpenSSL for the certificate. So let's say you're using MySQLi, but the one is MySQLD. You can use Postgres. So SQLite, this one you enable it in PHP.INI. Okay, so those are database. Okay, so how you are going to do that? So same with Apache, like what I told you, Apache is http.com, but PHP is httpd.ini. Okay, so after you download, just create folder here and create you create folder here and create your backup. Okay, and you name that one as backup, and you drag your PHP development and PHP production there. Okay, okay, but like what I just changed this, so this is my PHP.INI, and there is a difference between these two, and it's up to you to teach yourself also. You can read a lot of documentation on that. Now we are going to see Notepad, okay, and we're going to review the PHP.INI. Okay, mostly some PHP.INI here. You see, these are in Apache you use hash symbol in comments, but in PHP we use semicolon. Okay, and let us see those extensions. Okay, where are the extension part? Okay, drag and drag, so you can increase the buffering, you can increase the memory. Sometimes if you are uploading files only 2 MB, 10 MB, but here you can control. Okay, you can assign. You see the open base directory like that. So there's a lot, so many. I'm looking for the uh, see, memory limit 128. Oh, see, you can increase this, it's up to you. You can make this one as 1 gig. If you are doing some script, let's, yeah, you can do all. Okay, you will enjoy because you know the syntax, you know how to read, you know how to do all this. So I'm looking for the extension files here, and okay, you see this one. See, many DLL files are located in the extension. That's why I told you, but they are in common. So if you need curl, I want to add curl. Okay, I want to add MB string. I want to add my SQLi. Uncommented this and save. Okay, because you enable it. Once there's a comment, it is disabled. Okay. Now I hope my tutorial is successful. Let's see now if we have curl and my SQLi in our PHP. I think it will not. Let's see if it will take effect without restarting the server. Okay. Let's see now here. Is there any my SQLi? My SQLi. Okay. Okay, go down, click this one, and okay, what happened? Stuck. Okay, so wait for a while, and refresh our refresh our no, and let's drag here. Okay, where is our Perl? So it's not here because we did not restart the server, I think. Okay, let's see, is there any my SQLi here? Oh, my SQLND only. Okay, so what you're going to do, so that's the rules, you have to restart your server. So you can Apache monitor or here, stop this server. We stop our server and run it again. Okay. So it is easy, very easy. As long as you have an experience already, it is easy for you. That's why I try to be resourceful, study more on syntax in my previous video. Please study the syntax, otherwise you will just become a normal user of computer. Okay, then click OK. You just become a plain user. If you don't know the syntax, you cannot improve yourself because there's a lot of syntax. So now we are going to refresh this and let us see if we are successfully added those libraries. Okay, let's see now. Is there any my SQLi here? My SQLND video for token live environment. Okay, let's press. This one has been restarted, right? Okay, so we have the PHP.INI. You can review your where is the location of PHP.INI. There is a message here on top. Okay, ini files, it will give you the location. Okay, let's review it. Let's review some of the message here. Okay. PHP version system. Okay, build some architecture, PHP API, and configuration. This is the one, Apache 24. See, this is the server root and engine on. Off. HTTP host connection alive in Windows. Accept. PHP text. Okay. Index PHP, the file you are currently running. Okay. Let's control F. Let's say, is there any PHP.INI? PHP.INI. Okay, there is two here. So press down. What's that? It is PHP version, correct. So meaning it reads our configuration. Okay. So just down. Let's see. Type date dump filter has JSON SQL ND version core TCRE video. Just now we add the per. Is the SQL ND is the, where is our perl? Really? Okay. So seems like it's not been loaded. Okay, so I think there's an issue maybe in directory. Okay, let's try to review it. What I told you, this is HTTPD of a file of Apache. This one is our index.php, and we're going to review the PHP.INI. Okay, so let's find the modules. Find next module. Yeah. You see, that's why. You know why? Because this extension there is not enabled. You see? That's the issue. I forgot already. Save it. Okay? That's why it is disabled. That's why I told you. I hope it will work. Let's try now. Okay? The extension directory is disabled. So how that one will work? It cannot find by the system. No? Okay, let's stop this and try to start again our server. And that extension also, if that is wrong, you can put a single quotation, not the double quote. Okay, let's try now again. Let's try to see, refresh this. Let us see if our extended library has been added in PHP. Okay, so follow me now in our setting, line by line. PDO, PCRE, MySQLMD, JSON. Oh, see, it's not yet loaded. Okay, so calendar, HTTP. Okay, that's how. Try until we succeed. Video for where's the curl? I added the curl, right? Where's curl? CURL. Is there any curl? I don't have. the PHP directory again. Okay, and extension there, it's okay, just leave it like that. You can type here PHP8 backslash extension. Okay, let's try PHP backslash PHP8 to 4. Follow the backslash. Actually, you can use slash. So let's try first. If this one working, it's okay. If not, so let's follow the original. This one is Linux. Let's follow the backslash. PHP4 extension. Okay. Let's save this now. File save. And on Windows, set extension directory PHP4 extension. And we enable the extension. Yeah, it's enabled. Must be MB string is dependent on the exit. Okay, we add MB string. We can add that GD for the drawing graphics. So extension path. MySQL, for example, MySQL, see. So it's here. Okay, you can use the SOAP socket SQLite 3. You can enable it, the SQLite 3. This is the database of some mobile apps. Okay, SOAP, the Simple Object Access Protocol for XML format. Okay, so let's save this. Okay, so I save that and exit. Okay, so if I'm going to refresh this, okay, still cannot, because we need to restart our server again. Okay, click stop the server. So that's how you teach yourself. Don't give up. Okay, there's a lot of Google research, but this is based on my experience already. That's why even without Google, sometimes what I mean, even though I'm not using Google, because in my experience for a long time already in creating a web server, so it's based on my experience. That's why I know where you can find the trouble. Okay, so for you as a beginner, you can query how to, you type in Google how to add libraries in PHP, how to, so there's a lot of tutorial or website. Okay, so now let's try to run our index PHP. Refresh. Just now we add MB string. We added MB string in the curl, BC mat, core, C-type, DOM, hash, JSON. See, we are successful now. We added the MB string and the MySQL. See. Okay, thank you very much. I'm now successful in doing it. Then in my next video, I will connect to the database. Okay, so because that is WAMP, Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Apache, MySQL, and PHP, right? So we are now successful in our tutorial. So we are doing the latest version. This is the latest na at this time. Okay, in this hour, that is the latest PHP. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next live in integrating or running the code with my SQL command. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye. If you find my tutorial useful, please subscribe. Okay. array.